Hey everyone, I'm sorry if the camera is too zoomed in on my face, but I just wanted to show you guys how the Sun concealer works. This is kind of like a review/tutorial on how I use the Sun concealer. So this is in natural and it has SPF 15 with vitamins A, C, and E. It's really good for your skin. And it's only 90 bucks, I think, or 99, I'm not sure, but definitely less than 100 pesos. And you can find it at any HBC outlet. First time I got this, it was kind of interesting because it had oil on top of the layer and I was kind of freaked out about it, and I didn't find out until I was at home and I saw the packaging, so I was kind of hesitant to use it. But when I started using it, I absolutely love it, and mostly I use this for highlighting, so it's like a really creamy formula. So I'm going to be showing you how I use it. If you're wondering why there's like a sliced part of it, I used it for clients, so I sort of scraped off a part of it and transferred it to a pot for my clients, because this is only like less than 100, right? But it comes in, I don't know how many grams, but okay, 13 grams. That's a lot of product for the price, so it's going to last you a long time. So just use a concealer brush and mainly just focus on the inner part of my face. Okay, so you might be thinking that, whoa, why is she covering half of her face with a concealer? Normally, I would put on my foundation first before I actually put on the concealer or this highlight concealer. But for now, on a daily basis, I don't really wear foundation, so I just place the concealer right after I place a primer. The purpose is to highlight, so I'm just applying it on areas that I want to be highlighted, which is the inner part of my face. So that's why I applied it like a triangle over here on my face. And as you can see, it's not cakey and it wasn't very difficult to apply even if I applied a powder primer. I'm going to show you how it looks like when both parts of my face has been applied with the concealer. Alright, so this is what it looks like after applying the concealer on this part of my face, on my nose bridge, and on my chin area. And as you can see, it also semi-covered my pimple. But I am going to reinforce that with my Bilena Mousse Concealer later on. But I just wanted to show you how I set the concealer. It's really important that after applying your initial highlight concealer or your concealer under your eyes, just set it with powder. Because if you do it along with setting your face, you might end up removing some of the product, and then you're gonna have to go in there again with your concealer and end up having a really cakey under eye area. So I'm just going to use my Caroline pressed powder, which is a really good powder. I personally think so. And I'm just gonna use a small face brush like this and just pat it on my under eye. Okay, see how it brightens up the face? And I know that you think it looks really weird right now because I haven't really blended it in with my face powder, but I'm going to do that and I'm going to come back and show you how it looks like. Look at how bright this part of my face looks like. I haven't really finished up my face, so I guess I'm just, go all the way with this one and just come back and show you how it looks like. Hey everyone, so this is the look that I am going for. And if you're wondering, it is quite similar. No, actually, this is the exact same look that I'm going to be doing in my final look for my primer review. So, you know, just in case you're wondering, like, why does this look seem familiar? If you're interested about the look, just tell me, because I would do a tutorial on it. But this is actually using the Bilena Mineral Eye Palette, which I'll also be reviewing in a little while, I guess. I don't know, maybe after I do my errands and stuff. And yes, I am going out with this look. You might be thinking, there's no way she's going out looking like that. But yes, I am actually going out, and I hope that you learned a lot from the concealer review. I really think that it's a good buy. It's really cheap and the quality is really great, so I hope that it works for you. And I think the fact that it has vitamin A, C, and E plus SPF is really, really great. I've been using it since a couple of months ago, and I'm really, really satisfied with it. I've been using it along with my Bilena Mousse Concealer. So I really encourage you all to buy the concealer. So thank you for watching, guys.